Ever wondered why there's no manual for first-time experiences? Like, why don't we get an idiot's guide to first-time experiences at birth? After all, there's no shame in admitting that we've all had those awkward first-time queries, especially when it comes to the big S word. Yes, we're talking about sex. Oh, don't blush. It's perfectly natural. Like contemplating, will it hurt? Or will I be too small? Or even, will I be too big? And let's not forget that age-old question, will I even know what to do? Then there's that little voice in your head questioning, will he or she like my body? Now take a deep breath. Listen closely. You are not alone. Everyone, and I mean everyone, has these questions. It's a part of life and it's completely normal to be curious. Asking these questions doesn't make you an idiot. It just means you're normal and curious. So let's dive into it, shall we? First off, let's debunk some myths that have been floating around since the dawn of time. Myth 1. Will it hurt? You may have heard horror stories about pain during first-time sex. While it's true that some discomfort can occur, it's not a given. Pain is often due to anxiety or lack of preparation. So relax, take your time, and remember, communication is key. If something doesn't feel right, speak up. Next up, will it be too big or will I be too small? Size is one of those things that have been blown out of proportion, pardon the pun. The truth is, our bodies are incredibly adaptable. With enough arousal and patience, things usually work out just fine. So no need to worry about the size of the ship or the motion of the ocean. Moving on to myth 3. Will I know what to do? Well, nobody is born a sexpert. It's okay not to know everything, and it's more than okay to ask questions. Sex is a learning experience and it's supposed to be fun. So ditch the performance anxiety and enjoy the journey of discovery. And finally, the big one. Will he or she like my body? Listen up, folks. Everybody is a good body. We all come in different shapes and sizes, and that's what makes us unique. If someone genuinely cares about you, they will cherish you for who you are, not what you look like. So, embrace your body, because it's the only one you've got. Just remember, the most important aspects of first-time sex are communication, consent, and comfort. It's not a race, but a shared experience. If something doesn't feel right, it's okay to stop. And don't forget, it's perfectly fine to wait until you're completely ready. Remember, everyone's first time is as unique as their fingerprint. There's no one-size-fits-all in this scenario. Now that we've busted some myths, let's talk about what you can really expect. First-time sex might not be like a scene from a Hollywood movie, and that's perfectly okay. In reality, it may be a bit awkward, a little clumsy, and there might be moments of uncertainty. But remember, it's not about perfection. It's about the emotional bond, the shared experience, and the mutual respect between you and your partner. It's okay to not know everything, and it's okay to ask questions or express concerns. Communication is key. And when it comes to your body, remember, everyone is unique and beautiful in their own way. Don't let insecurities overshadow your experience. What's more, it's essential to understand that first-time sex is exactly that, the first time. It's a beginning, a stepping stone in your sexual journey. It's about learning, growing, and discovering your likes and dislikes. Your first time doesn't define your entire sexual life, it's just the beginning of your journey. Before we wrap up, here are some final thoughts. We've covered a lot today, from the awkward first-time questions to debunking the myths and setting real expectations. Let's remember the essentials. Consent, communication, and comfort are the cornerstones of any sexual activity. Will it hurt? Will it be too big? Or will I be too small? Will I know what to do? Will he or she like my body? These questions are normal, but remember, there's no one-size-fits-all answer. We're all unique, and that's what makes each experience special. First-time sex, like any new experience, is a learning curve. It's not about being perfect right out of the gate, but about exploring, discovering, and understanding each other. And yes, it may be awkward, but that's okay. Awkwardness makes for great stories later. Remember, it's your body, your choice. Make it a memorable experience, not a stressful one.